Maxey against J. Threw it away. It with the steal and the breakaway. Edwards takes flight. And the Wolves have their first field goal of the night. I was amazed by this number with Joel Embiid. In the 12 years in the NBA, J. throw it down. Randall drops it off. Here's Dante on a big first quarter Friday night against Dallas. Randall in trouble at the free throw line. Kicks out to Edwards in front of his own bench. Tickles the twine on a corner three.
Right in Tyrese Maxey's face, too.
8-0 Minnesota run.
Excellent pass by Julius Randle. Gets his first assist of the game.
Three ball drops in for Oubre. Also from the corner. Tonight is the 457th game that Joel Embiid is missing in his 12-year NBA career. And floater down the lane. Hangs on for Dominic Barlow. And the three ball by Maxey. A 4-point possession there. Philly now leads third worst in NBA history.
Small lineup on the floor, as small as Minnesota can almost be, as Dante knocks down his first three of the game. He's directing traffic, and they get matched up out of his zone pretty well.
Left side three is up and in. Edwards has 7 points, drives in and scores it off the glass. 9 first quarter points. Bounces it back to the big man. Went up for the dunk, got denied. Jaden McDaniels was right there to contest. Here's Ant, spins, rises just inside the free throw line, and he has another double-digit scoring quarter. Philly trying to avoid a 5th straight loss. Numbers have been ugly during their 4-game losing streak. Quentin Grimes a straightaway three. He has enjoyed his time in Philly.
On Minnesota's roster.
There's Grimes off the Bona screen. Back to Bona inside. Yikes.
Stack pick and roll that time.
Inside, what a feed by Ayo, and the finish on the flush by Jade.
He's filling that power forward / center role pretty well right now.
Not bad.
He's getting in and out of those screens quickly, making big decisions.
There's Maxey over Clark, the shot in the paint. Gets it to drop. Could not hit the three. Maxey pops on a triple and strokes it. 9 minutes. Wolves turn it over. Here's Campaign on the three. Drains it. Timeout, Chris Finch. Wolves down 16 with 9.5. 16 turnovers per game from their opponents. And will pull up on the three and drain it. I mean, to do that after sitting on the bench for a good, in real time, 10 to 15 minutes. Not a lot of touches. You just pull up on a three and drain it as if it's nothing. Oubre, corner three, answers right back.
The 3-point shooting here for this Philadelphia 76er team has been off the charts. 9 of 16 for them already.
They average 12.7 per game. Only 3 away. Here is Mike up the wing. Edwards, the trailer, a catch and shoot opportunity. He is #1 in the league.
Julius has to have one of those big games. Those games where Ant would be out of games, Julius would have huge games for Minnesota. Maxey is just a magician the way he's able to. Minnesota needs to force some of this to happen too. It starts with offensive efficiency for Minnesota.
Yep. DiVincenzo knocks down his second three of the night. Down by 11 with possession and on the hunt. Swings it to the corner. Good ball movement to DiVincenzo up top. Third three of the night.
Be wary of their bigs that are very handsy themselves and will get those into those passing lanes.
Edwards to the cup under duress and finished with a soft touch. What was that, 19 the other night against Dallas? Really kept the Mavericks in the game. Maxey misses the three, Drummond an offensive rebound. Back to Maxey. Mid-range jumper, good. Maxey with that burst of speed, squeezed it off against Julius Randle. Barlow to Maxey. Now Edgecombe, three ball is good. 10 made three. Maxey lost it, got it back. TJ Shannon assigned to him. Maxey trying to free himself. Runs it up down the lane, got the runner, got the foul.
you talk about, he's had some big-time chase down blocks, too, this year for the Sixers. VJ Edgecombe is on a roll.
Deep, only averaged 12.7 per game. They're at 11 now. Bulls trail by 13. Their largest deficit has been 16. Randall to the rim. We'll see if that sparks Minnesota out of the timeout. Rebound to Jaden McDaniels. They'll give it off to Dosunmu. Ayo keeps it himself and scores it for 2. 4-0 run out of the timeout. Dosunmu comes away with it at midcourt. What a play. Oh, and the Wolves lost it. They give it right back. Turnover number 12, and Maxey throws it down.
Which they liked by everybody around the league.
Maxey on the attack. Stops and pops and hits from the elbow. 23 for Maxey.
Jaden's not hit a 3 in this game. Julius just 1 of 4. Jaden's 0 for 3. And again, Tyrese Maxey's just flexing here.
Shooting 29% on their threes. Oubre to the deck. Somehow didn't travel. Bona now to Grimes. 3 balls good. Quentin Grimes playing with a ton of confidence. His third 3 of the night. He's up to 13 points. Ant gets the Berenger screen, drives in on Bona and scores it with up 11 with possession. Maxey sitting on 27 points, make it 30. Tyrese Maxey, 6th in the NBA in that category. Ant's right above him, 5th. Ant's got 26 30-point games. Randall runs to the rim along the baseline and finishes. Maxey with 2, now with 1, runs it up and hits it at the buzzer. 32 points. Ayo could not get the floater. I'm a little surprised nobody picked him up. There's a lob to Edgecombe. He'll throw it down. Grimes to the rookie Edgecombe.
You were surprised that nobody
Yeah, no, he didn't end up on an NBA roster until now. He was overseas with Partizan Belgrade. Yeah, Julius wanted the N1 and he got it. Just following your lead.
That is true.
Late clock, Edgecombe. Pull up over Ayo. Boy, you can't play any better defense than that.
You really can't.
Edgecombe, no. Gets his own offensive rebound. Now Grimes. Wow.
Wow. Shooting has been the difference in this game.
16 made threes.
John Calipari might have put together the greatest run of maybe not winning national championships, but putting together NBA level rosters. How about that 3-point make by Ayo?
Ayo got flattened in front of the Sixer bench, too.
I mean, you arguably, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an MVP. I mean, yeah. Tyrese Maxey is going to be at some point.
Yikes. Dominic Barlow cutting back door. Getting the flush.
Devin Booker's one of the best 2 guards in the NBA. I mean, it's amazing talent that he was able to accumulate, not just the guard positions.
Yeah. Ant will get a free throw to go along with it. And gets it back. Trying to make something happen down the lane. He tees it up for Johan Berenger, who drives it home. Right then,
it's just
hey,
so complicated.
Play this lineup more or sit somebody here or there. Ant gets the bucket. And they both had to impress the Rockets front office, led by Daryl Morey.
Right.
And within that staff, there were a number of front office people that went on to run their own team. They're talking about some elite minds in the NBA.
Right.
And both guys, Finch and Nurse, essentially passed the test.
Tyrese Maxey is just
120 to 100. Grimes. The 3 balls just keep coming. 19 made threes now.
He's just been locked in. He's been locked in since he first came into the game. 5 of 8 for Grimes.
Yeah. He was red hot just coming off the bench. Injury-riddled season for the Sixers. But it got them the number 3 pick. They got a good one in VJ Edgecombe. Justin Edwards able to knock down. There'll be a couple of seconds left here after Philadelphia takes the shot clock violation.